He's cynical, ruthless, and fairly entertaining. Hey guys, today I'll give you the comic book origins of the Comedian. Now, the Comedian is actually one of the more popular members in the Watchmen universe, as he's actually been in both iterations of the team. But when we first see the Comedian, it's when he's a retired superhero who has just kind of been killed. Yeah, but we are treated to flashbacks of how the Comedian came to be before he died, and it's basically about how he didn't agree with basically how the government worked, but when the Comedian died, the police wanted to try and keep it quiet so that fellow crime fighter Rorschach wouldn't catch word of it and try to find out why. Now that he knows this, he's gone to see other retired superheroes to say that since the Comedian has been murdered, then he thinks that others might be at risk too. But at his funeral, at the Comedian's funeral, or Eddie Blake, as his real name, especially in the film, we're treated to more flashbacks of his time as a crime fighter, where he joined Dr. Manhattan over in Vietnam, I believe, where he helped with the war. But also we see how him and Night Owl helped with a riot that was getting even worse, and to be fair, he wasn't helping much with it. We do also see how in his first part of the superhero team, he actually attempted to rape fellow crime fighter Silk Spectre, but it turns out she and him actually had a child who would go on to become Silk Spectre too. But when Blake was trying to rape Silk Spectre, he was actually stopped by another crime fighter called Hooded Justice. But at the time of the Comedian's death, superheroes had all been outlawed and made illegal, even though Rorschach really didn't care about it. But the Comedian is by no means an angel, but it also reveals that he had gone to see a retired supervillain named Malak, although he wasn't too sure what he was talking about when he was just crying and drunk out of his mind, saying it's all a joke. But the Comedian was definitely one of the more loose cannons characters that has been seen through the pages of DC. But he's definitely a fairly interesting character, and played beautifully by Jeffrey Dean Morgan in 2009's Watchmen movie. And I gotta say, I love him as Negan in The Walking Dead as well. But that's it for the Comedian, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment what you think down below. And I'll be back tomorrow to give you more origin stories. See you guys.